So what do we got? We have Manitoba maple, or box elder. That's another piece of Manitoba maple, or box elder. It's about 20 inches long, 3 inches wide. I could make something out of that, even if I cut it in half. Here, there, I can make 2 shallow dishes out of it, or try to. Yeah, I think that'll do. So, I'm going to take you on a trip to see the rest of my wood pile that I have. There is some, let me see, that is Bradford pear. That is butternut. There's some more butternut there. I have some, let me see, there's beech over there. There's beech on top. Some black walnut, black walnut, I think, are that one, and that one. Oops. Bottom row is, I don't know, more beech, maybe? Never did get the ends sealed on the bottom. We've got a lot of black walnut here underneath the tarp. Those big bark pieces you see right there. That is black walnut. Black walnut. Black walnut growing mushrooms, which means it's spalted. No, not black walnut. Black cherry. Or cherry. See. You can see that it's growing mushrooms on the end. So it's spalted, I'm sure. Underneath the tarp I have willow. There's building material here that's all pine, but I have plans for ornaments and stuff out of that. Some of it's 2x2, some's 1x2. I can make segmented stuff out of that at some point. This piece here is kind of interesting. I don't think I'm going to turn anything out of it because it's hollow underneath. Yeah, I know, I got puddles of water everywhere. Yeah, this piece here, oops, see, it's hollow. But it is a good 2.5 feet long. Yeah. So yeah. And over here I have more wood piles, lots of building scraps because my neighbor is building next door and they just bring scraps over so we can burn them. Little tip for anybody that has standing water. Yeah, I leave standing water. Mosquitoes are going to be here no matter what, but what I do, I put a board in, because if you get a chipmunk in there, jumps in by chance, can't get out, they can climb the board to get out. But I leave the water for the birds, and chipmunks and squirrels, whatever wants to come and have a drink. You leave a pail around, let the animals have some water, especially when it's like 30 degrees outside. It's freaking hot. Anyway, this is my yard. Oh, I'll show you this. Does anybody know what these are? There is about 30 of them left. I sold a couple this spring. They are little walnut trees. Somebody gave me walnuts, or some walnut wood, I grabbed some nuts and thought I'd throw them in the ground, see if they grew, and I ended up with over 40 of them. Some of the rabbits chewed some off, but they've sprouted up. But yeah, these are walnut trees. And one of them is, a couple of them are almost 5 feet tall here, because I'm 5 foot, 1 or 2. Depends if it's a good or a bad day for me. But yeah, so this one up here at the top is just under 5 feet tall. But there's a whole bunch of them, and yeah, they're too big to be all this close to the house and all in one spot. So by the fall, they are going to be moved, or this fall for sure, because we might have a garage that's going to be coming in to this area right here. All these little sheds are going. The trailer needs to go, one of them. There's a whole pile of wood for ornaments. I'm going to be making Christmas ornaments out of some of those. Some ash, some poplar, some red cedar. So anyway, yeah, I've got lots of wood here, and a trailer behind me that has willow and stuff in. So yeah, gonna be busy. So this is a tour of my front yard, and this is an ash tree. It's probably 2 foot diameter, and it is almost dead. So that will probably be coming down this winter. We will cut it, or get it cut, because it's right by those telephone lines right there. So that's got to come down in the front yard. I have another ash tree here. You can see it there. That one's even bigger around. It's probably 2.5 feet in diameter, and it's pretty well dead. Emerald ash borer, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't mean thank you. I mean, it's not very nice of them. Kill my trees. And I have another one here. That's another ash tree. That is 90% dead. See, way up at the top. Another one there. That one's huge. Actually, this is the smaller of the 3. And yeah, it's big. See, there's my hand on it. So, I don't have big hands, but it's still good. Probably 18-inch diameter side to side. And there's another one over there in that clump of oak. You can see at the top, right up there, that this attached to one of them is 3/4 dead. And there's another one here somewhere. I know I have 4 of them, so wait, that's 4. There is another one in the trees here. It's over here somewhere, I think. That one. Anyway, I've got 4 big ones. They're probably going to come down this winter. And I'll have lots of wood for bowls and other stuff. Who knows what.